G'day guys, welcome back. Welcome to Pouring Your Heart Out. It's coaster time and I have got all these little cogs and I thought it might be nice to do something with those. So that's what I'm going to do. And I wanted a black background. So you could, if you wanted to, mix up some black resin, whatever sort you want. Put a little bit in each, probably half, maybe just under half, and then once that's cured, put your little cogs down. They're quite heavy, so they shouldn't float, and then top them with clear. But because I don't want to wait so long, I'm going to use this fast cast black resin. So it's a 1-to-1. That's black and this is kind of a yellowy color, and you have to shake it. This is the one that cures up in like 10-15 minutes. So I'm going to do that. And I'm only going to do 2 at a time because it works so fast. I'm not going to have time to actually get them all spread out. So I think what I'm going to do is, it does say on the bottle to shake. Shake thoroughly before use. This is from DWR Products. I just got it on eBay. If anyone knows if you can get this in Australia, let me know. I've asked a couple of companies if they would be interested in making it for us, but haven't heard back from anybody yet. So it would be really popular. I think it would be. I'm using it more and more all the time. Okay, so 20 of that and 20 of this. Kind of a yellowy color, and then I thought I'd back them with some adhesive cork. Let's move that out of the way. All right, so I don't need to put my timer on. I just wait. I'm looking at my clock, which is that just there. Okay, it's on the 6th. The minute is on the 6th, so I basically just wait until it warms up. Get that off. It's very thin, very liquidy. It's like water, very thin. So yeah, don't splash it. Oh gosh. So I've cleaned out these coaster cavities. These are 10 centimeters across, so 4 inches, which is exactly the same size as those little cork adhesive backings. Okay, so it's getting warm now, so we're coming up to 45 seconds and it's pretty warm, so let's just pour now. And I want to get just a thin coating. Whoa. I just thought maybe this is quicker doing it this way because I don't have much time. I might be getting another one. I don't think I'll get all 4. No, probably if I did 30 and 30 I would get all 4. Let's put a little bit more on there. You don't really have very much time at all. Won't waste it. I'll just put that there. Put a couple in there. We have a cute little pendant, hey? All right. Oh my gosh. So the resin's sort of gone up the side a little bit. Oh, look at that. I can just clean that off. Only because I was tilting, so it's kind of gone up the side a little bit, but I don't think that will matter. All right, so I'm just going to make up probably 10 and 10. What did I use? I did, oh no, I did 20 and 20, didn't I? So yeah, I probably only need less than that, so 7 and 7 maybe. I'll do the other one and then I'll come back to you once these have cured. It won't take very long at all. Right, so that didn't take very long. They have cured up. It's kind of left a little ring where the resin's moved in a little bit, but I think by the time I've put things on top, it'll be fine. So what you could do is have one in gold, one in copper, sort of one in brass, but I'm just gonna mix it up. So I'm basically just gonna start, see how I go. What about that one? So it's got a little loop on the tops. I don't think I'll use those. I'm just going to sort of fit things in where I can. I'm going to put you on a fast forward and then I'll take my time. Now these ones, that's got like a raised higher bit there. Probably won't use that because I think it might be poking out. Oh look, there's some really tiny little ones as well. Oh, you can go in there. That'd be cute. So anyway, I'm going to pop you on a time lapse, and I'll just spend a bit of time working out where I want to put things. They also look nice in a white background, I guess. I've got some white polyurethane as well, and then a clear on top. But yeah, I'm just doing black for this one. So I'll see you when I have finished all of this. I'm going to pop some music on and just take my time. Right, that's done. I felt as if I was taking a bit too long, so I thought I'll just finish the video for you guys and then just do it myself. I did add a couple, just sort of overlapping, not too much, but just a few overlapping here and there, just to give it a bit more dimension. Now, I've got my resin. This is the Platinum 360 Plus, and I did put it in my debubbler because I don't want bubbles. I'm going to give it a bit of a spray with some isopropyl just to see if I can prevent anything creating bubbles. I mean, I don't have any bubbles in my resin, but you never know. You know, when you're pouring, you may create bubbles. I did put a pop stick over the top like that and then look underneath it to make sure I've got room for my resin, which I do. See, there's a bubble there. Actually, I'm not going to spray the top because sometimes when you spray the top you can get like a film, so I'm not going to spray the top. I'll just spray these and then I'll pour onto a stick again to prevent any splashing. I hope I got enough. I might not have enough actually. I did 100 grams of A and 45 grams of B. And I thought, yeah, that should be enough, but it might not. So I want it to dome. Oops, you're missing a bit there. That's okay, I can just easily make up a little bit more. Not a problem. So I might leave that one. I'll do this little dude here. And then I can just top the others up if I need to, and I'll make a fresh cup for this last one here. I think this would be a nice gift for a man because, you know, they generally don't want flowery coasters like 3D blooms and all that sort of thing. So this is more masculine. So Father's Day would be ideal. Now, torch. Get my little baby torch just to pop. I'm trying not to get near the edge of my silicone. Oh, you're not done. What am I torching you for? You'll be really careful you don't torch your actual silicone. That one's a little bit full. I'm just going to just add a little bit of paper towel into that and let that soak some of that up. It's just a tiny little bit full there. Okay, that's better. It's looking really good. There are a few little bubbles coming up, and I didn't think that I would get any because there wasn't any in here, but I guess just pouring and all these little intricate areas, the air gets trapped. All right, I'm just going to add a little bit more because I'd like them to dome. Now, if you wanted to, when you've unmolded them, you could go around the edge of the coaster because you're going to have black and then clear, so it's like a two-tone, and you may well like that with this on the bottom. So you got like cork and then black and then clear. Or you could go around them with some copper or some gold or some silver. You could do one in each color. A few different things you could do, but I think I'll just leave them plain. I'm just having a look across the tops of them, see if I can add any more. All right, I am just going to add to this because it's still runny and I don't want to waste it, so I will just add to this a little bit more resin. I'll probably just do like, I don't know, 1 ounce and half an ounce, and then I'll finish it. Oh yeah, all right, I'll come back. Righto, got a little bit more. Few little bubbles coming up. Really not too bad though. Okay, here we go. Last one. Oh, spray, 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 spray. Pour onto the stick so we're not splashing. Just make sure we're not going to overflow it. Because when you start pouring, it doesn't look as if you've got a lot in there, but once it all goes to the outside and starts to level itself, you can easily overflow, so just be careful. And I'm saying that because I've done it. And then you need to quickly grab a paper towel and put it on and it sucks it up. It's the best way to get that off. Now I've got a little bit left over. I will put a little bit more on though. And then I'll bring you down so that you can see what the doming looks like. I've got a tiny bit left. I can make a little, I can do a little puffy heart, I guess. I'm just going to look down across the top there. This one could have a tiny bit more. Like I said, I do like to dome them just so that you get more of a curved edge rather than that lip, because if you don't fill them up enough and the resin shrinks away from the edges when it cures, you get that sharp little lip. So I'd rather have them a little bit fuller than have them shrink away and then have to deal with the lip. All right, I think that's looking good. Last little torch, and then I'll bring you down so that you can have a look. So yeah, when I was doing my little fast forwarding of the video, I went and found some more. I had packets of like just the copper and just like the antique silver or antique gold and then a shiny gold, rather than that packet of all mixed colors. I also found a couple of packets of keys. Look at that. Might have to do something with keys. Maybe a white background with some keys. I think that would look pretty good. I've only got the one color though. So. Anyway, that's yeah, I found those. Right. Another quick little torch. And I'll bring you down and hopefully you can have a little look a bit closer. Don't see any bubbles. Yell out if you see a bubble. There's the little one, like a cute little pendant or keychain. Just need to wipe that little excess off there. I guess I could cut it off later if there's a little bit of overflow. Yep, looking really good. All right, now let's come down and have a little look so that you can hopefully see how they're kind of domed. Hopefully you can see that they are domed on the edges, nice and full. All right, so that's them. I'll cover them with a net, so we're not going to get any flies in there. And when I demold, we'll put these little cork adhesives on them. Just have to peel off the paper. All right, see you soon. They're looking really good, aren't they? Right, they have cured, and naughty me, I didn't come back after 5 or 10 minutes to check to see if there were any bubbles. I just covered it with a net and went, had some lunch, watched a Christmas movie. Oh no! And anyway, there's a couple of bubbles that have popped up. But you could, like if you were doing this as a gift, I'm not going to worry about it now because I'm just sort of doing a bit of a tutorial, but you could just sand them. My husband's got a belt sander up in the man shed, and we could just sort of sand the top. You could do a flood coat, but yeah, you could definitely do that. So there's nothing to reveal, you know, the other side. Look, there's nothing to reveal. This is them. Just take that out. I will link my small coaster mold for you. Like I said, it's 10 centimeters or 4 inches. I do have a bigger one that's 12 centimeters, about 5 inches, but this is that one. Oh, that looks really nice. I was just seeing if I had any overflow, but they all feel nice. Nothing to sand off. Just a stray bubble here and there. Oh, there's one little tiny bit. Tiny little bit. Let me get my nail file. And just there. There's a little bit to sand. Not much. Just a little bit, like so. Okay, beautiful. All right, and this looks really cute too. Tiny little bit of overflow there. Look at that. How adorable is that? I can pop it on my key ring. Okay, so now these should fit. And I think they'll look nice because they've sort of got that browny tone which matches the copper and the sort of antique silver and things like that. So I think it'll look nice. Let's make sure that's clean. Actually, I might just put down, I'm just going to pop down one of these just because I don't want anything marking the other side. So basically all we do, now these are very thin. I do have the cork on a roll, which is about, if I can get it, it's about twice as thick as this. And then it's sticky on that side. All right, so I only really get one shot at this, so make sure if you can that you're right above it, nice and centered. And I'm a tiny bit out. No, it's okay actually. It's good. Okay, so there we go. Look at that. It's just a nice little finish, isn't it? But like I said, you could go around there with some gold. Oops, I missed a little tiny bit there. Bit of overflow. But yeah, you could go over it. Now, because I've sanded that little bit, it's kind of a bit it's lost its shine there where I've sanded. So if you are sanding a lot, you may then want to go around with some gold. I personally think that it's going to spoil it if I put gold around there and then a gold edge. I think it'll spoil what's going on in there, because you'll kind of lose the effect of these coming right to the edge if you put a gold line around it. So I'm not going to do that. Let's do the rest. We'll do the rest. Look at my nails, they're getting longer. I've been putting nail polish on my nails for a long time and it's ruined them. And my husband Dave has bought me some, wait for it, Sister-Co. Yay! I'm very excited. It arrived the other day and I haven't peeked. So after Christmas, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get my nails done with Sister-Co. So it's very exciting. I've picked lots of colours, pinks and purples, like just pale colours, pinks and purples, and rose gold. How many of you are addicted to Sister-Co? I'm in the Sister-Co group as well. Oh my gosh. All right, there's that one. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening after Christmas. Not long now to wait, but I've been letting my nails just do their thing. I haven't been putting any nail polish on them or anything, just because I don't want them to kind of get ruined. You know how they sort of peel at the top there, kind of like separate and stuff. So since I haven't been putting any nail polish on them, they've come good, and I've been babying them, making sure that, or trying to anyway, making sure that nothing breaks or cracks or anything. Right, there's that one. Right, last one. Anyway, I'm just chatting, you know, we're just having a little bit of girl talk here, just while I'm doing this. But I do need to get this, I put some like really just very pale, sort of shimmery, clear, glittery stuff on a couple of months ago actually. But yeah, I still need to take that off and get ready for Christmas. All right, there we go. Oh, look at that. So that's them. Don't need to do anything with that. It's just like that. Oops. I'll take a nice little photo for you. Put that there. There you go. Oh, get that out of the way. There we go. How cool is that? It looks so good. I love the cork on the back. It's just elegant, isn't it? All right, I will set that up for a nice little photo for you, away from that ring light. I wonder if I can move that actually. Move it out of the way. No, not really. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed my video. Let me know what you think of these, and I'll see you again real soon for the next video. Take care. Bye for now.